today is February 15th, 2024, and we're looking at the S&P 500 futures, and let's look at what happened in the last couple of days. So today is Wednesday, so right? No, today is Thursday. Tuesday, after CPI, we dropped all the way down here, rallied back up, and yesterday we spent the whole day slowly grinding higher, and there was a big battle in this 5,000 area. Finally, we broke above, and towards the end of the day, we got back to the scene of the crime, where the CPI drop started, and now we spent the whole night trading in this area and then broke above, and we have a little bit of a double distribution on the overnight. We are right now about to open with a small gap. I don't even know if we're gonna open with a gap because we're very close to yesterday's high. But so we're back in this distribution. I mentioned a couple of days ago that we were probably going to start filling this area with volume. So testing below it into the previous distribution and then rejecting it like we did is a bullish sign, obviously, and we are now back into the upper distribution. So I think that we're gonna get this area to fill with volume, and just to my feeling is that this is gonna be choppy, right? Because we have this big volume area right at 50.12, and then we have this one at 50.45, and then we're probably gonna be going back and forth between this and this, and until the market decides what is fair price right now. Also, tomorrow we have a PPI number that it's reported at 8:30 a.m. Also, U.S. housing starts. We have some Fed speaking. We have Michigan sentiment. So, the market could be waiting for that number too. And so I would say that for today, I'm looking for 5,000 to hold and explore this higher prices into this area, the 50.42 area. There's a little bit of resistance there. If you see that at 50.44, this high delta number, usually that acts as resistance. So that would be my target, at least for a small pause until that resolves. And if we break above that, then I would look for this 50.63, and then we had that target at 50.70 that we never got to, and you see that this high is a little weak. It didn't have like a good excess, so maybe we can repair that. I mean, there was a couple ticks, but it looks a little like a double distribution. So I would look for maybe repair that, hit that 70, come back, and then this becomes the area that we're going to be trading for, at least for a little bit. Now again, that is the scenario that I'm looking at. If we get below 5,000 and this gets rejected again, then the target to look at and the numbers to look at is like the 49.72 and 49.68, right? Which are the areas with most volume. But for now, the bulls are still in control, since they reclaim this back. Now, Nasdaq. Let me see Nasdaq. Where's Nasdaq? Okay, so Nasdaq, it's, you know, it had these 2 sessions up here, but it was weaker. So it was stronger here and then it got weaker, but now we're trading back about the weekly pivot. And if we keep moving up in NQ, I would look for 1840, which is that, you see that high level there, the high volume node. And then if we stay below, this would be my level to watch, 17,940, right? If we come back below this, inside yesterday's range, 17,850 would be the target. And okay, I have people cutting my grass by my window right at this second. Okay, very nice. And then this area is, there's a little bit of a low volume, but it's not as significant as this, or as, you know, this area right here. So this is stronger support. But basically I'm looking for a move above 940 and then to target 1840. Crude oil, yesterday I had mentioned that that I was looking for, let me pull it up here. I was looking for that target back to the point of control at 76.80, and so I said I had this upper target, and if we couldn't move higher, then I would be looking for this, and we came right to that. If you see this like move down, it came right to 76.80. Then it moved down overnight to the, tested the 20-day moving average, which is the low end of this range, right? And now moved back up to 76.80. I couldn't catch this. I was looking for an entry there, but it moved. By the time I was awake, it had already moved too much. I had to wake up early, I guess, to trade crude. So if now it can stay above 76.80, I would look to retest the 200 moving average from below, which is at 77.30 something, and then above that back to the 5-day point of control, which is at 77.85 or 77.90. And again, if we can break above this range, my target is, let me see what my target is. Right here, this 80-20. 80-15, 80-20. All right, so that's about it. We have some news in about 3 minutes. And then we have at 10 a.m. some business inventories, housing market indexes. Shouldn't be that much of a big deal. And then we have the 4-week bill auction at 11:30. Then we have some Fed speaking at 1:15. And that's about it for today. All right, good luck, and remember to manage your risk, and to not chase, to wait for your trades, and have a plan and follow your plan. All right.